The vandalism appeared today on the Jewish holiday of Rosh Hashanah on a monument close to a historic synagogue. Velena Jones has more on the impacts of the vandalism and what police are saying. Velena?
Well, Charlotte, the monument is dedicated to volunteers who fought in the Spanish War in the 1930s, many of them who were Jewish. I spoke to a friend of a Madison native who's honored on that memorial. When Jonathan Nichols thinks of his late friend Clarence Kalin, he thinks of his activism.
He was a radical guy.
Kalin, who we talked to in 2009 about living through the Great Depression, was a veteran of the Spanish Civil War and the driving force behind this monument at James Madison Park, which bears his name and dozens of other Wisconsin volunteers that fought against fascism in the war. Wednesday morning, that honor was tarnished.
They fought together against what they saw as a terrible threat. I think that today we can unite against threats, and there's a lesson to be taken there.
A lesson from the words, "Trump rules, Antifa sucks," and swastikas left spray painted on the monument.
Certainly this is something that could escalate to a hate crime depending on what we're able to find.
The monument is located near the historic Gates of Heaven, the 8th oldest synagogue building in the nation.
If someone wants to have a debate with us about Judaism or Nazism, we can have a debate, but for them to simply spray paint and think that they are successful when they get their message across, that's something that we don't need to be afraid of.
As the Jewish community comes together on the evening of Rosh Hashanah, Rabbi Jonathan Beich says it will take a community to stand up against this type of hate.
Fear is not what we feel, but I think that what we fear is just anger, revulsion, and a dedication to try and say, look, even in this most tolerant of cities, we have work to do.
While the paint has been erased, it's the same message of strength Kalin and others fought for decades ago.
Clarence's response would have been clean it up and then, get out there and speak out against anti-Semitism, carry on and use this moment as a teaching moment.